I'm Joseph Kevin Villayola, your PE teacher for today. In this lesson, it will help you to learn and to understand the different health-related and skill-related components. This is designed to help you clearly identify the different parts of your body in order for you to be physically fit. You are considered physically fit whenever you can do series of physical activity without getting tired. Through this lesson, you will also deeply learn the value of eating well and how it affects the entire system of our body. Come on! Let us start your physical activity journey. Are you ready? Do you still remember the components of physical fitness? If yes, very good. If no, let's find out again. Welcome to the land of physically fit people. Are you familiar with these words? How about these words? These are the components of physical fitness. Before we start, let us have a short game, and it's called Pair It Up.
Number 1. The ability of the heart, lungs, blood vessels, and blood to work efficiently and to supply the body with oxygen. The answer is B. Cardiovascular fitness. Number 2. The ability to use muscles for a long period of time without tiring.
The answer is letter A. Muscular endurance.
Number 3. The ability to combine strength with speed while moving. The answer is letter D. Power. Number 4. The ability to use joints fully through a wide range of motion. The answer is letter C. Flexibility. Number 5. The ability to move all part of the body to execute smooth, accurate, controlled motor responses. The answer is letter D. Coordination. Number 6. The ability to keep the body in a steady position while standing or moving. The answer is letter A. Balance. Number 7. The ability of the muscles to lift a heavy weight or exert a pot of force one time. The answer is letter C. Muscular strength. Number 8. The ability to change body positions quickly and keep the body under control when moving. The answer is letter B. Agility. Good job in finishing our first activity.
Before we proceed, let us define first the difference between physical activity and exercise. Physical activity are activities done by the skeletal muscles that utilize energy. Activities you are doing at home or in school are considered as physical activities. It is classified into 4 domains: occupational, domestic, transportation, and leisure time. While exercise is a planned, structured, repetitive bodily movements that someone's engaged in for the purpose of improving or maintaining physical fitness and health. Exercise are classified into 3: aerobic, muscle strengthening, and bone strengthening. So don't be confused between physical activity and exercise. Why do we need to have a self-assessment in health and skill-related components? Very good. For us to know the strength and weaknesses of our body and to know our limitations in doing physical activities. In short, fitness is the ability of a person who is free from illnesses and can do physical or sports activities and still has an energy to do more activities. Is a person considered physically fit? Physical fitness is a combination of health and body fitness. Health-related fitness is primarily associated with disease prevention and functional health. Participating in regular health fitness helps you control your weight, prevent diseases and illnesses, improves mood, boosts energy, and promote better sleep.
Now let us define the different health-related fitness components. Start with the body composition. Body composition is a combination of all the tissues that make up body, such as bones, muscles, organs, and body fats. Next is cardiovascular endurance, is the ability of heart, lungs, blood vessels, and blood to work efficiently and to supply the body with oxygen. The third one is flexibility, is the ability to use your joints fully through a wide range of motion. Next component is muscular endurance. This is the ability to use muscles for a long period of time without tiring. The last health-related fitness is muscular strength. This is the ability of the muscles to lift a heavy weight or exert a lot of force one time.
Skill-related fitness are movements that are necessary for an individual to successfully demonstrate a variety of motor skills and movement patterns, usually used in sports activities.
Agility, the ability to change body position quickly and keep the body under control when moving. Balance, the ability to keep the body in a steady position while standing and moving. The next one is power, the ability to combine strength with speed while moving. Next is reaction time, the ability to move quickly once a signal to start moving is received. Speed, the ability to move all parts of the body quickly. Coordination, the ability of the body parts to work together when you perform an activity.
Now we're done with the lecture part. At this point, you will experience the physical fitness test designed by the Department of Education known as the Physical Fitness Test. Before we conduct any physical fitness test, you need to answer first the PAR-Q&I questionnaire. If your answers are all no, you may now proceed to the conduct of physical fitness test. But if your answer at least one yes, you must address your PE teacher regarding this matter. But wait, there's more. Before we do this test, what should we do first? Yes, very good. We need to have a warm-up exercise before the activity and cooling down exercise after the activity. Now, let's go. Let's get physical.
Let us start the revised physical fitness test due to this pandemic. We will only doing 3 health-related fitness and 3 skill-related fitness.
Let's begin.
In getting your weight, you must wear light clothing. Use weigh and scale with kilogram reader. Place both of your feet and stand straight. Record the result of your weight. In getting your height, you must be barefoot. Use tape measure or any measuring tool with centimeter. Now place your body straight to the wall and your back must be flat on the wall. Now record your height in centimeters. Let us now compute your BMI or body mass index to identify if you are underweight, normal weight, overweight or obese. Now let us compute your BMI. First we need to convert your height in centimeters to meters. After converting your height to meter, you have to multiply it by itself to get the meter squared. Then follow the formula, BMI equals weight, divided by height in meters squared. Get your result and classify your body mass index using the classification chart to identify whether you are underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obese. Classification below 18.5 is underweight, 18, 5 to 24.9 is normal weight, 25, 0 to 29.9 is overweight, of 30.0 is obese. Next health-related fitness components is muscular endurance. The physical fitness test that you must do is push-ups. The purpose of push-ups is to measure the strength of the upper extremities. To do push-ups, you can use floor mats or just flat surface. Lie down on the mat, face down, push-ups position, palms on the mat about shoulder width, fingers pointing forward, and legs straight, parallel, and toes supporting the feet. For boys, straighten the arms, keeping the back and knees straight, then lower the arms until there is a 90-degree at the elbows. The maximum push-ups for boys is 50 repetition. For girls, with knees in contact with the floor, straightens the arms, keeping the back straight, then lowers the arms until there is 90-degree angle at the elbows. The maximum push-ups for girls is 25 repetition. Record the number of push-ups made. The next physical fitness test is basic plank. The purpose of this exercise is to measure strength or stability of the core muscle. You need is an exercise mats or any clean mat, and stopwatch or timer. Assume a push-ups position. Elbows are aligned with the shoulder. Legs are straight with ankles, knees and thighs touching together. Support weight on forearms and toes. Make sure that your back is flat. Head, neck and spine are in straight line. Keep abdominal engaged. Do not let stomach drop or allow hips to rise. Record the time in the nearest second minutes. Maximum of 90 seconds for boys and girls. The next components is power. Power is the ability of the muscle to transfer energy and release a maximum force at a fast rate. The physical fitness test that you have to be done is standing long jump. Materials to be used: tape measure, chalk, meter stick or any measuring device. Start by placing the tape measure on the floor. Stand behind the takeoff line with feet parallel to each other. The tips of the shoes should not go beyond the line. Bend knees and swing arms forward once, then swing backward once, then jump. Land on your both feet. Try to jump as far as you can. Spot the mark where the back of the heel or either feet is landed nearest to the take line. The next components is balance. The activity to be done is stork balance stand test. The purpose is to assess one's ability to maintain equilibrium. Remove the shoes and place hands on the hips. Position the right or left foot on the side of the knee of the left or right foot. Record the time taken on both feet in nearest second. Divide the score to 2 to get the average percentage score. Next physical fitness test is juggling. The components to be tested is coordination. The purpose is to measure the coordination of the eye and hand. Material to be used is sapphire washer weighing 4 grams. Hit the object alternately with the right and left palm upward. The height of the material being tossed should be above the head. Do not bend your elbows. Stop the test if the material drops after 2 minutes. There shall be 3 trials. Record the highest number of hits performer done.
Now we're done with the different components of physical fitness. What have you felt doing those activities? Did you feel tired or you just enjoy our activities? In our Google Classroom, physical fitness test scorecards are given. Reminders to perform different physical activities and exercises. We also need to observe our eating habits. Refers to why and how people eat, which food they eat, and with whom they eat, as well as the way people obtain, store, use, and discard food. Individual, social, cultural, religious, economic, environmental, and political factors all influences our eating habits. We can perform well if we eat nutritious food, plus performing daily exercises. We understand the benefits of these for our health, especially our body. But there are different circumstances that hinder us to eat nutritious food and having physical activities. Here are some: lack of time, laziness, poverty, high costs, environmental conditions, and others. Very good. Keep it up. Always remember to reflect the bad and good to our body. Replace our habits with healthier ones and reinforce your new and healthier body. That's all for today, and always remember, the best investment you ever made is your own health. Thank you and God bless.
We are the PE teachers of Vicente Madrigal Integrated School, Senior High School. Ano man ang sitwasyon, tuloy ang edukasyon. Mabuhay!